Hello everyone! ごきげんよう皆さん。How do you do? お帰りになりました。He's returned. He has returned. Yay! Because you saw Julian 君 last week.
I had a very, very apt stand-in last week. I thought he performed very well.
Oh, thank you. Well, he was
maybe
alright.
threatening my position.
Julian. Well, he's going to be here for a while, but he wants to go to Loughborough University.
Okay.
So that's a bit difficult after he's gone. But then you may be away then. What am I going to do? Anyhow, today はですね、we are, Chao-kun is sampling Sunday lunch, or a bit later now, but so roast lunch, roast chicken, roast potatoes. I'll show you. Roast potatoes.
Let me put some gravy on it.
これ roast potatoes, the mixed veg. はい、gravy. Gravy はね、well, you know gravy what it is, English speaking people. But gravy.
Is this homemade?
そうです。
Make your own.
I don't know how to.
It's very thick. I like a thick gravy.
これグレイビーって言ってね、肉汁で作ったおソースなんですよ。でね、このローストポテトはね、セオドのから習ったんです。I learned this how to roast potatoes from セオドの。He does it really crispy, almost like deep fried but in the oven. ということでね、and then チャー君はですね、今、Movember と言って、おひげを、口ひげ、ここ、マスタッシュ。
It's not just for Movember. It's just a fashion choice that happens to be made just before I went to New York in October. But I thought I might as well keep it. But it's going to stay.
Bushy,
it's going to stay after November ends.
What about beard?
Well, I like it a little stubbly, and I'm gonna keep. I like this.
そう、Movember って言って、November 11月になんかね、男性の健康、Please start どうぞ召し上がってください。あったかいうちに。男性のね、健康を考えて、なんかこう、アウェアネス月、マンスって言って、こう、口ひげ、ここ、マスタッシュを生やすの、なんか、こういう運動があるんですよ。で、それで始めたわけではないけど、たまたまそういうこと。Well, Chao-kun wasn't meaning to do Movember. This is Movember is in November month. I think it may be started in USA. I'm not sure. Do correct me.
Sure.
Whether British thing or US thing or maybe German or completely different. But anyhow, it's something to do with promoting health awareness amongst men because men tend to neglect their health being what have you, health issues because they think, oh, it's
both mental and physical.
Yeah, そうです。精神的にも肉体的にもネグレクトする人が多い。
It's meant to be something to get us talking.
そうなんです。それでね、そのアウェアネスをね、その認識をプロモーションする月って言って、それでモベンバーって言ったらこう口ひげを生やす人もいるんですよ。そのアウェアネス、その認識を高めるためにね。でもチャー君の場合はたまたまそれがおひげ生やしたくなってて、そうなんですよ。だから別にモベンバーでないんだけど、だからノーベンバー11月の後もこのまましとくって言うてはります。はい、チャー君どうですか？あ、そしてね、おビールはですね、このね、ボトルネックじゃなかったなってボトルネックオイルを。ネックオイルって言ってね。
I think it's a gamma ray actually.
違うわ。同じ会社のなんだけど、it's the same company, Beaver Town? But ボトルネックオイルじゃなくて、gamma ray. That's kawaii. It's a scary name. Like it's a radiation. ガマっていうのは、レイディエーションは何？放射能の単位ですよね。ユニット。
Gamma ray. I think neck oil's an IPA. That's an APA.
American Pale Ale.
I think that's
これはね、ネックオイルはね、IPA、Indian Pale Ale というんですけど、種類ですよね。で、これはね、APA、American Pale Ale。だそうです。でも、I don't know any that.
I have to say, your roast potatoes are very nice.
ね、thanks to セオ君。セオdon't know told me how to do it. It's really crispy. It's a bit like when you do Yorkshire pudding. So you put a tray and put oil in it and they put it in like 200 or something, very high. When it's really high, hang on, beforehand, you boil potatoes in that shape. And then when you kind of boil through, you obviously get rid of the water, and then put the lid on and shake, and the starch starts coming like that. And then put this in this tray, so it's a bit like fluffy outside but become crispy. Because when we went to London, he
come
did
out very nice.
Indeed. So thanks to Theodore. そうなんですよ。ローストポテトって案外ね、難しいと思う。I think it's quite difficult to make it perfect in roast potatoing.
Everybody seems to have their own way of doing it.
そうですね。And then some people here still stick to like a goose fat and lard and things. そうなんです。ここではね、まだね、ガチョウのね、そう、油とかね、ラードとかでね、ローストした方が、まあ、美味しいのは美味しいけど、ちょっと、高血圧とか、なんか、なりそう。So, health-wise, it's not very good. そう、だから、I was very surprised when I first came here, because in Japan, I only knew that people use like sunflower oil, vegetable oil, and things like, うわーだってね。そうなんですよ。初めて来た時びっくりした。そんなアニマルファットで揚げるんだとか思って。でも、not many people do this now, do they? I used to work with this woman who was a lot older than me. I would say about 15 years older than me. And she always said that she wouldn't do fry up as in breakfast without lard. そうなんですね。前ね、知ってる人でね、15歳上くらいのお姉さん、おばさん、なんかね、やっぱりね、伝統的なね、料理の方法だったからね、ほら、ベーコンエッグとかね、そんなのをね、朝ごはんに出すときはね、もうラードじゃないとね、美味しくないとか言ってあったんですよ。However, her husband had a heart attack. そしてそう、おつらいさんがね、心臓麻痺しちゃってね、ハートアタックしちゃってね、もうそれ以来そのお姉さんももうやめちゃって。
That kind of thing's been replaced by a lot of healthier options like oils and
Yeah, you can do, but she always said she could tell the taste if you use a vegetable oil, but when her husband had a heart attack, there was no way. Hey, 完食 completed. ね、次はね、プディング。
Destroyed. I was hungry. Thank you for that. That was really nice. I needed that.
You did. これは、ね、プディングはですね、私のですね、ピーチタルトレット。
You spoil me.
With a chantilly cream. But then if you want some more, there's another slice. And there's a Bakewell tart, which is a short.
This might need a...
はい、これです。
Maybe we could do the Bakewell tart as well and cover all bases. For the purposes of YouTube, not just because I'm really hungry.
You're not, but you kept saying I'm so hungry. そう、まだね、成長中なんですよ。I say you're still growing. Or do you think so? Have you stopped?
I'm 21.
あ、そうかい。100ね、80、
that's good.
89センチくらいなんですよ。Charcoal is about 189 centimeter tall or something like that. So I said, do you think you've stopped or it's still growing? And because he's 21,
I think I stopped at about...
He thinks he's stopped.
I think I stopped at about 16.
Oh, did you?
I won't want to be any taller than I am, to be fair. I'm happy with where I stopped.
いやね、いろいろありますよね。うじらいさんも、a Bakewell.
Go on then. The peach tart's really nice there.
Well, there's another one peach tart. I'm back. 戻ってきました。そしたらチャー君はですね、まだこれ
This looks really good.
ベイクウェルタートって言ってね、ちょっとね、まあ、very very UK ですね。
It is.
さっきのね、ピーチタルトは私が作って、ちょっとフレンチなんですけど、これはね、イングランドのね、お菓子でね、これお店で買うたんですよ。ショップボードなんですけど。Anyway.
This one is.
This is shop board. Somebody gave us, yes. Well, Lindsay said.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough.
But then she didn't realize we had
made your own.
So many puddings to eat.
Well, I don't mind helping out. Suits me.
はい、これ、こんな感じ。中にね、アーモンド、なんかフランチパンみたいな。で、クリームを。そう、フランチパンみたいのが入ってるんです。こんな感じ。
I'm trying to be like a...
Like
how they present it in the restaurant.
Sort of a Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. And I'm not sure I've quite mastered it, but
じゃあどうぞ。
it'll do.
Please do.
It'll do.
そう、これでベイクウェル。美味しそう。ベイクウェルっていうのはね。
An invention that was made not far from here.
Well, the tart isn't. Bakewell pudding is there. Tart is like Mr. Kipling started it, I think.
Oh, I see.
Because they get very cross. そうなんです。ベイクウェルっていうね、なんかね、町があるんですよ。ちょっと田舎町、風光明媚なこのダービシャーの、ここから、How is it about half an hour by driving? 30分くらいで車で行けるんですけど、で、そこの、なんか旅館の、なんか料理人が間違ってアーモンドパイを作るのが変な風になっちゃって、でそしたらもうお客さんに出すあれなんでプディングがなかったんで、おかみさんがこれはなんかこの地区のね我が界隈の名物の甘いものでベイクウェルプディングって言うんですよとか、適当に。
They are quite similar.
いやでそれで出したのがベイクウェルプディングの由来でミスター・キプリングっていうお菓子会社がロンドンとかベースにあって、でそこがベイクウェルタートって言ってタルトね、でこんな感じの、でも味は似てるんですよね。 It's quite similar taste because you go almond and jam、そうなんです。でね、チェリーベイクウェルっていうのがね、なんかねこう小さいのでね、この上にね白いアイシングがかかっていて、でこのほらglazed cherry みたいな。
I'm a sucker for a cherry bakewell.
Oh, really?
Although I do prefer bakewell pudding.
I prefer, but it's very sweet. チェリーベイクウェルっていうのはね、案外ね、あれ、なんていうの、ドラッグクイーンの人のね、芸名で使われるんですよ。I just said, Cherry Baker is a popular choice of name for drag queens stage name. なんででしょうね。チェリーっていうのが好きみたいで。そういうことで、まあ、いろんなね、お菓子もね、あるのはあるんですよね。We have few regional things. ということで、また完食です。完食、黄金。
I'm stuffed again.
ね、I'm stuffed っていうのはね、もう満腹っていう意味なんですよ。あれは I'm full up なんですけどね。そういうことで英語の勉強もできます。そう。Do you think they say Pleasure, sir. Do you think they use the same thing? I'm full up, I'm stuffed in USA as well. どうですか ?USA の人言ってはったら教えてください。When you are really satisfied, you can't eat anymore. How do you say it? In the UK, politely we say, I'm full up. I had a sufficient appetite or whatever. Then some people just say, I'm stuffed, but that's a bit, they're not as polite. But anyhow, so do tell us, in Australia, perhaps they use the same sort of expression. New Zealand,
I bet they say I'm stuffed in Australia.
Yeah, because they're like very UK-ish. Yeah, but USA and Canada, I have no idea.
I'm trying to think. I can't.
Oh, because he was in New York.
Anything that I've like heard on TV or anything.
Oh, I was watching this Chicago. How are people from Chicago? Chicagoite, Chicagoese, Chicago.
I don't know actually.
Yeah, this youth. He lives in Japan, American guy, and then every second he has to swear F word.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everything's it's F this and it's F great and F bad and F wow. Is it very USA thing なんですかね?
I work with someone that's a little bit like that.
Well, then he's not a USA citizen.
No. Some people are like that.
Yeah, they don't mean anything. Don't grab it to you. If I say F word, I do mean it. They don't have any malicious.
I can be a little bit like that myself. So it's possibly a bit hypocritical of me to.
When you argue, yeah, because you see, because what I do speak this language now like every day. However, it is still second language in a way that these swear words don't come naturally to me, if you know what I mean, because I was taught.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Maybe if I started swearing, I'm really Anglo-Saxon.
Swearing in Japanese.
There's no swear words in Japanese.
It's too polite.
But I think it's Malaya language, the same as Indonesian. And Japanese are the only two languages in the world. There's no like a
really
so linguistically classified as swear word. Wow. Hence, when you watch US movies with side title, not the subtitle, and like people who do understand English very well, they're laughing because they said F this, F that. Yeah. But it's here, it'd be just very bad or something. So that all the Japanese people reading, why are these people laughing? It's so funny. But anyway, そういうことでね、また来週いるのかな Are you
Satisfied?
No.
With what?
Are you gonna be here next Saturday?
Oh, am I going to be here next week? Yes.
Ah.
I think so.
そうなんです。ビジスケジュールなんですよ。
Always
シ
a
ェジュール
busy
そう
man.
ビジ
I
です
think I'm about next week, yeah.
まあ今度またご出演なさるそうです。He'll be appearing, so I don't have to recruit anyone else. But this year you are not going to have a Beaujolais Nouveau 21st.
Why?
Because you said you won't be around on 21st.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So
It's
the
midweek,
Beaujolais,
isn't it?
Indeed. Because Thursday every year, third Thursday of November. そうだからね、ボジョレ・ヌーボーはね、
Maybe.
き
Could do that with Otto, though, maybe.
Yeah, you did.
Not that he could
You
have
did a
it.
pair last year because your
We did a
aunt
little- we
in
did a
France
little one.
mentioned. Yeah. But anyway, そういうことでね、もう随分10分くらい過ぎたのかな。じゃあそういうことで皆様、ではまたごきげんよう。次回、そうですね、サブスクライブいいね。サブスクライブは登録お願いします。いいねは like, then share is 拡散お願いします。
We'll put that in the description.
Yeah, we'll do. では皆さん、
Bye!
チャオチャオ、こんばんは、ごきげんよう。